Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Aries. Aries, this is your weekly general reading. This is for the 1st through the 7th of June 2020. Aries, please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. Also keep in mind, I have grandchildren running around playing, so you may hear them at some point in the background. Just know that they are safe and they are fine. Now I'm using the Keepers of the Light Oracle along with the Fairy Oracle, and I will be using the original tarot for your weekly general messages. Alright Aries, let's see what messages and energies that we have coming through for you this week. Thank you, Spirit, and we are ready. Alright. Light activation. Woo, that is a powerful energy right there. All right. Beautiful. You know, this is going to be a very spiritual week for you, Aries. You're going to be receiving, you may already be receiving a lot of spiritual downloads and messages from your guides and your angels. Beautiful. All right. Time to shine your light. Aries Spirit. Ooh, we have music coming up here. Nice. All right, I'll read these in just a moment. Alright, Spirit. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Aries need to know this week, Spirit? 1st through the 7th. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Okay. Situation. We've got the Ace of Cups. In your foundation, we have the Empress. What's benefiting you this week is the 5 of Wands. Crowning you is the Knight of Swords. Your outcome energy is the 8 of Pentacles. All right. Let's start here. Light activation. Shine your light. Okay? You know, Aries, what I'm picking up here from my guide, you know, you guys, you are just, right now you are on an amazing, you know, spiritual journey. And I feel like, you know, when you walk into a room, you light it up with your aura. People feel your energy, okay? You lift people's spirits up. You don't even have to open your mouth and speak. They can feel that vibe, okay? You know, and it really brightens up people's days, okay? Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. I love it. You know, many of you are definitely shifting to higher levels of consciousness. You're definitely, you know, stepping into your spiritual gifts. You're using your spiritual gifts, okay, to help you in your situation, your circumstances. You're listening to your intuition, your own inner guidance. You're receiving messages and downloads from your ascended masters, your guides, your angels. You're looking stuff up. You know, I'm getting a sage. I'm getting a master energy here, Aries. You know, some of you may be spiritual healers, some type of spiritual leader, you know, mentors. And I'm getting mastery. People are drawn to your energy, okay? Light worker, all right? All the way around. Love it. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear, okay? Not only, I feel like, are you guys receiving, you know, messages, okay, from your guides and the divine through your dreams, signs, symbolism, synchronicities right here. But, you know, you can turn on the radio and, you know, you may have been, you know, I just, what's the word I'm looking for here, Spirit? It's amazing because you just immediately, you know, when you turn the radio on, what you were just asking yourself, or, you know, talking to your guides about, or spirit needing a sign or needing confirmation here, and you turn that radio on and it's like, bam, there it is. And it just, it, you know, it blows your mind every time. But I feel like this type of stuff is really happening on a day-to-day basis in each and every one of you guys' situations. And, you know, it's powerful because you are really realizing how, you know, tapped in you are, okay, to the spirit realm. And it's really helping you discover, you know, what it is that you want in your life along your journey, okay? Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. This is such a magical energy as well, Aries. I love it. Some of you are musicians. Some of you play an instrument, okay? Now, you may not do it professionally, but this is something that you do, you enjoy doing. And I feel like it lifts your spirit. And I feel like who you play for, it lifts other spirits as well, okay? All right, so we've got the Ace of Cups coming up here as your situation. The Ace of Cups is such a powerful energy. This talks about your cup being refilled, okay? This talks about your cup runneth over right here. There's a new beginning here of abundance, okay? And this abundance can be love. This can be, this can have to do with money. Whatever it is that you are wanting, okay, in your life right now, what you're working towards building and creating, I see it being very abundant, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. Especially when you have the Empress coming up here in your foundation. The Empress, you know, is what's moving you forward and driving you this week, Aries. And this talks about growth and expansion, okay? This talks about the seeds that you have planted and nurtured, all right? What you've put out into the universe is coming back threefold, all right? This also talks about how nurturing and grounded you are. You know, for one or two of you, you may have recently found out you're going to be a mother or a father, maybe a grandmother or a grandfather. Congratulations if that message is for you. I'm also getting, for one of you, okay, you could be getting married. I see a proposal here, and that's very exciting. You know, with the Ace of Cups as well, this is you becoming one with your higher self as well. All right, so in the position of what's benefiting you this week, you have the Five of Wands. All right? You know, I'm definitely getting a divine detour right here, okay? And this divine detour definitely could have to do with your money, your career, your business, because it is mirroring the Eight of Pentacles, okay? You could have had a wrench get thrown in your plans here, but you didn't allow it to stop you in your tracks, okay? You definitely did a divine detour. You know, when a divine detour happens, it doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. It doesn't, okay? A lot of times people think, oh no, this has happened, so that they automatically assume that they're going in the wrong direction, they're on the wrong path, and that's not necessarily what it means, okay? I'm definitely getting right here, you're on the right path, you're going in the right direction, but something unnecessary was coming up, okay? Later, you know, and it's later on down the road, maybe even 6 months out with the direction you were going in, but something unnecessary, okay, was going to happen that you didn't have to, there's no need for you to go through it, and I feel like that's why this has happened now, to keep you from going through something unnecessary, okay, later on down the road. Now, for some of you, with this being in the position of what's benefiting you, this is definitely, you know, doing the inner work, all right? I feel like you're doing the great work here. This talks about, you know, going within. You know, you working through inner battles. Well, I cannot talk today for the life of me. Bless my heart. This is you working through inner battles and inner struggles right here. And with this coming up here, benefiting you, okay? This is you definitely, like I said at the beginning, shifting to higher levels of consciousness. Some of you are going to have a huge, major shift because of all the hard work that you're putting in, okay? And I tell you what comes from putting in all that hard work, doing the great work, the inner work, Aries, I'm telling you, that's when, you know, blessings, that's when your cup is being refilled and is runneth over right here. This is when, you know, opportunities just come out of nowhere. This is when things start unfolding in your life for the betterment of your situation, okay? And it's just mind-blowing because I feel like these blessings and these opportunities, they're coming from, you know, sources and places that you didn't expect, okay? So it's unexpected at that, which makes it even more amazing. So now you've got the Knight of Swords in your crowning position. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. This is what you're thinking about. This is you taking action with power and intent, okay? I'm getting so tongue twisted today. Aries, please bear with me. I've got spirit running through me right now, and I feel like I am on it. It's got me all excited. I'm completely getting tongue twisted. Bless my heart. All right, you guys' reading is off the charts, the energy level. All right, I hope you guys are feeling it as well. I mean, I've got goosebumps. The hair on my arms is standing up here. I'm feeling this shift, and it's going to be huge. I cannot say that enough, okay? It's going to be huge. Now, you are taking action here, and you're taking action with power, okay? You're setting your intentions, okay? You know what you want, Aries, and this is you going after it, not backing down, okay? This is you releasing and letting go of anything or anyone that gets in your way of you achieving what it is that you're setting out to do right here. Okay? That's powerful. You're using clear communication. I feel many of you are speaking your truth, being very straightforward as well about what it is that you want and you desire. Now, we have the Eight of Pentacles coming up here as your outcome energy. Some of you are definitely mastering a spiritual path here. Like I said, I'm getting Sage and Master energy. Okay? I'm getting the Yin and the Yang energy right here. Very, very powerful. Some of you are receiving some type of certificate. You've completed something, and I feel like it's really going to allow for you to, I feel like maybe be a spiritual teacher, healer, mentor right here, okay? Now, for some of you, this is you. You could be starting a business, and it has to do with, you know, your spirituality here, what the spiritual path and journey that you've been on, okay? So you could be starting a business here. Maybe it has to do with Reiki. Maybe it has to do with tarot. Maybe it's you sharing your spiritual experiences, okay? And it's going to be very powerful, and you're even going to be able to make money doing so, okay? There's financial gain that's coming from what you're mastering here. So for some of you, you know, this is definitely you being highly skilled at what you do on a day-to-day basis, okay? And I don't mean for some of you. This is for all of you. Now, it's going to be different for each of you what you specialize in, what it is that, you know, you are highly skilled at, what you do on a day-to-day basis is what I'm trying to say here. It talks about whatever it is, it's definitely going to bring in long-term financial growth. We're talking about stability and security, financial abundance. Okay, and financial abundance is coming up here several times, okay, because we've got the Empress right here as well. Now, some of you, you are giving and breathing life into a creative vision, okay? And this could be a business idea, a money-making project here. And I tell you what, no matter what the situation is, you're promised success right here. So you could be starting a business, though, with, you know, a creative idea that you are breathing life into, okay? Aries, this is an amazing reading. You know, you're the third reading that I've done today, and I tell you what, whoo, it's got me tongue twisted. I feel it. Very powerful. Very powerful. Get ready for a huge shift. Some of you may already be going through this shift, okay? And it's intense. And it's all for the betterment of your situation. All right, Aries, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Aries.